leading this press conference today. I want to share with you a story that happened to me yesterday as two young ladies came into my office who are not from Georgia, but they just wanted to stop by and visit. And after our visit, they looked at me and said, "Are you going to vote for the Equality Act tomorrow?" And I told them no, I was not going to vote for it, but I was wondering why they were asking me that. And they said, because it's the Equality Act. And I said, well, can you describe to me what is it about this act that creates equality? They did not know. They did not know what was in the bill. After we had a brief conversation and I described to them what you have heard today, that what this bill does is it prioritizes the desires of some to a point that it violates the rights of many.
That's right.
When we finished the conversation, both of them looked at me and said, "Why then is this called the Equality Act? Please stand against this." It wasn't too many years ago that Republicans and Democrats, although we have for long disagreed on certain policy issues, all agreed on one thing, that there are fundamental rights that God has given every person, and it is the role of this government here to protect those rights of everyone. But the fact that what we have seen with this bill, that although that there have been numbers of amendments offered, the Democrats are bringing this bill to the floor under a closed rule, which means there will be no amendments considered, tells me that this is not something that they're as much interested in implementing, but they are placating to a small segment of our society, and this is the new platform of the modern Democrat Party. I think it's time for us to come together and once again focus on the rights of the individual. We've worked way too hard and too long. Too many generations have fought for equal protection of our rights by this government to throw it away over political advantageous piece of legislation. Thank you.
Thank you, very well said. So then